Hey, Heather from Hooked on Pickin' here. I am here at the beautiful beach at St. George Island off the panhandle of Florida. And I just wanted to bring some comments of encouragement for you. Some of you are out there, you are pushing away, you are getting your stuff, you're selling it on Amazon FBA, and you're struggling. You're getting tired, you're getting worn out, you're getting weary. And so a lot of you know that I end each of my messages on YouTube with, "In the end, Jesus wins." I am a professing Christian, and there's some things that, because I live by God's word, has really helped me with my business. And so I wanted to share some of those things with you. In 2 Corinthians 8:21, it says, "For we are taking pains to do what is right, not only in the eyes of the Lord, but also in the eyes of man." And what do I mean by that? We have to be honest. Do what is right according to what God's standards are, but also make sure that you're doing what is right when other people see what you're doing. As an Amazon FBAer, I work for myself. I don't have someone standing over my shoulder making sure that I am doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing and following all the rules, other than making sure I stay under the regulations of Amazon. But when it comes to eBay, Amazon, merch by Amazon, and even my YouTube channel, there's a lot of things that I have to make sure that I'm being upstanding and correct just for your sake, because I'm putting this information out. So one of the ways is whenever you put a product out there, make sure you're putting the proper condition note. If you're not sure it works, put on there you're not sure it works, or test it to make sure it does work. Make sure that you're putting out there good quality product so that someone, when they click on your store and they buy your item, they know they're getting a good quality product, and Amazon also knows you're selling a good quality product. Keep that rating level real high. That will go a long way in making sure that your stuff sells really good. Because I know as an Amazon buyer, whenever I buy anything off Amazon, if you've got like below an 80% on your Amazon account, I am not going to buy from you because I can't trust what you're selling. And so just make sure that when you put the condition note on there, that you're putting exactly what it says as far as what condition it's in. It's also great for your customer. You're not going to have a lot of blowback and returns from your customer if you're putting proper information out there about what you're selling. The next thing is sourcing. Sourcing is probably the hardest time, to be honest, because you have questions like, what are you buying all this stuff for? Wow, you must be having a big party buying all of this toys and things like that you have found a good deal on because they were in the clearance aisle. I have found more often than not that if you're honest with the cashier, then they're more apt to actually help you out. I've had multiple cashiers at the Walmarts and the Targets and the other stores that I go to actually look at me and go, "Hey, oh, I'm glad you told me that. There's a sale back in hardware. Why don't you go check the whole wall in hardware?" And I go back there and I find amazing deals. So more often than not, being honest about what you're doing with the product, just let them know, I'm buying it so I can flip it for a profit so I can support my family and earn an income at home. That's really helpful. Also, when it comes to the managers, there have been multiple times I've approached managers about seeing if I can get a bigger discount because I'm going to buy out a whole end cap or a whole lot of items. And so usually because I do that, I'm able to let them know why I'm selling it. And then the next time they see me in the store, I get a smile, I get a warm greeting. And then the next time I want a discount, they're more apt to let me know, yes, I can or can't do that, or maybe I can only go down $1. But they're a lot more willing to work with me because I was honest with them right from the get-go. And then last but not least, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a work every day, work hard for your family, earn an income, and encourage people while you do it. There's a lot of opportunities because I work for myself that I can go out and spend time with people who need help. And I can also encourage you guys as other sellers to go ahead and step out there. Go ahead and do it. Today may be the day that you go ahead and start your Amazon business and your eBay business. And I'm here to help you with any questions. I've had a lot of people ask me for help. And one of the things that I always get is I'm a real person. I don't pad my numbers. I give you exactly what I make. I actually probably overestimate how much I pay in fees just so that you guys get a realistic idea of how much money I truly do make and how many hours I actually put in to work with it. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You can't just buy 5 things and make $1 million. This is an everyday plug away but it has a lot of conveniences that go with working for yourself and making your own hours. So just remember 2 Corinthians 8:21, for we're taking pains to do what is right, not only in the eyes of the Lord, that's very important, but also in the eyes of man. Keep up a good reputation while you're doing your Amazon FBA businesses, and it will help you in the long run. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins.